Well, hi everyone, and welcome to Slowpoke Racing with me, Mark, and welcome to the Ultimate Racing League. This is our Wednesday evening challenge. It's a one make challenge, and if you watched last week you will know that we are in the Mini VGT. Fantastic little car. And this week it is round 2, and we have come to Japan, and we are at where are we? We are at Kyoto at the Miyabi track. Pretty short track. We'll come into that in a minute. Just a quick word about our sponsors before we get started. Our sponsor's been with us last season, still with us this season, is Dubby. That's dubby.gg, and if you head over to the website and enter the code URL7, you could probably get yourself a bit of discount on some of their products, so do head over and check them out. Our other sponsor joined us this year, I'm glad to have them, is EAC, and that's Eldridge Air Conditioning. Great to have you guys on board as well. Just very quickly about the races, and you will have to excuse me if I start coughing. I've still got this bloody COVID thing, but anyway, we'll try and get through it. There's 3 15-minute races for you tonight. They're all sprint races, so no scheduled pit stops. However, if the guys do come in, it is because they feel they need to, through fuel or tyres. Talking of tyres, all compounds have to be used throughout the races. So if you use softs in race 1, you will have to use mediums or hards in race 2 or 3, and so on. So that's the races, 3 50-minute races. Excuse me. All tyre compounds to be used. As I say, this is round 2. Just a quick rundown of the standings after last week's race. We've got Stealth at the minute, top of the league with 53 points. Excuse me. Hodgie just behind on 51. Third is No Neck Monster on 43. Keane is in 4th on 41, and Captain Slow in 5th place on 33. So not a lot of points between the top 5. We've got a few new faces on track as well, myself included. I didn't take part last week because of this damn COVID thing, but I'm out there this week and really looking forward to it. So same with the other couple of guys that are new. Can't wait to see how they get on as well. So we'll get race 1 underway. Just a very quick one about the track. It's a very short track. As I say, it's Kyoto Park. It's the Miyabi track. It's only a mile long, and there's only 7 turns, so it's a pretty quick, pretty flowing track. Couple of little tricky chicane bits in there, but we'll go through that as we go along. Excuse me. The same as we will look at everybody's tyres as we go along as well. So without further ado, you can see we've got 4 lights. Let's get 5, get them out, and let's get this race started, shall we? That's a long hold before they actually get going, but Evil Knievel takes us up towards turn 1. There are no names for these corners, unfortunately. So we'll just go down the pack, make sure everybody's still on track and nobody's come off yet. Excuse me. And we can see Slowpoke made his way up into 6th already, Declan into 7th. Then we've got Nath. Oh, and Nath's gone off. Nath's gone off at this tricky turn 4, just before the chicane. Oh, bit of a bumper kiss. Now then, guys, just settle down. That's Castuan. I think Castuan, one of the newer guys. Everybody just finding their feet, trying to get used to the cars. A good 3-way battle going on here. Ninky New. Great name that is, Ninky New. Castuan and Kebabmans. So let's just go up to our race leader. Our current race leader is Evil Knievel. He's on the racing soft tyres. Then we've got Hodgie just behind in 2nd place. He's on the racing softs. Stealth also on the softs. So the top 3 guys choosing softs first time out. Captain Slow, he's on the mediums. So change of tactics for Captain Slow. Kian also on the softs. Declan softs, Slowpoke hards, and Firepower hard. So 2 guys choosing to go hard tyres first time out. P White there just sneaking in between Slowpoke and Firepower. He's on the softs. P White looking to go the long way round Slowpoke. He's going around the outside. He's still trying to hang it around the outside. Can't quite get that done, so having to slot in behind again. As they come down the hill towards this, it's a sort of a chicane. It's a left and then a right. Very easy to drift out to the left and get yourself on that grass, and then at the bottom of that is a tight right-hander before heading into the main chicane and then onto the back straight again. So Nath, he's choosing for the softs as well. Graham on hard, so that's another guy on the hard tyres. Ninky New, he's gone with the racing softs. Andre's chose to go with the hards as well. So quite a variant in tactics. Great set of teeth on the front of Andre's car. Kebabman's also choosing the hards, and Castuan going with the racing softs first time out. So let's just quickly shoot back up to excuse me, our race leader Evil Knievel, starting to stretch a little bit of a lead now. This track is very punishing on the tyres, especially the front left, and if you look at Evil Knievel's front left, you can see he's already, what, 20% down, and we've only been racing for about 4 minutes. But Evil Knievel starting to stretch away. Stealth has managed to get past Hodgie, and apologies we missed that. But Hodgie up into second, Stealth up into second, Hodgie in third. Then we've got Kian has made his way up into fourth, Captain Slow fifth, and Declan in sixth. These three having quite a decent battle. Let's go on board with Declan. Oh, getting himself on the grass. Kept at least one tyre on the tarmac though, as Captain Slow manages to get past Kian. So it looks like Captain Slow's on a bit of a charge. Declan trying to slot in behind Kian, getting that slipstream. He's got nobody behind him. There's a big gap back to Slowpoke. I really am sorry about the coughing. It just sort of creeps up and catches you out. So Declan just trying to hang on to the back of these two. Doesn't want to let them get too far away. But it looks like Captain Slow is definitely on a mission, but that's a lap with Declan. Let's go back to Slowpoke and P White. So P White trying to go around the outside again. Oh wow. Oh wow, there's quite a bit of dancing there from P White. Well, that's one way to overtake, I suppose. I must admit, when I was racing and looking in my mirror and P White was dancing all over the place, it does put you off a little bit, but he's in front now, so he can start to stretch his legs a bit. He is on the racing soft, so he's definitely got tyre advantage. Slowpoke coming back at him though. Slowpoke on hard tyres though, so probably not going to be able to make a move on him, although he is trying. Firepower down in ninth. He's got a little bit of breathing space to Graham behind. I think Graham's on the hard tyres as well, so Graham and Firepower will be having a decent little scrap. Ninky New still down in 11th. He's got Castrian. Castrian's having a decent race so far. His first time out with us. Good to see him on track. And there we have the commentator's curse. Just as I say, he's having a decent time of it. Across the grass and kiss for barrier. Apologies, Castrian. It always happens. As soon as the commentator highlights and says you're having a good race, you crash. So I'm really sorry about that one. And Nath down in 15th. So let's just pop back up to our race leader, Evil Knievel. Now Stealth has got a lot closer to him. Stealth seems to have found this this sudden burst of speed in the last few races. He's I don't know if he's been secretly practicing or getting coaching lessons from Lewis Hamilton, but Stealth is definitely a lot faster this season and having some fantastic races is Stealth. And he really is putting Evil Knievel under all sorts of pressure. So let's just go on board with Stealth. We can see Nath trying to stick out on the inside, trying to stay out of the way. Well done, Nath. And let these guys through. Now Hodgie has come into the pits. So Hodgie was in third. He's actually come into the pits. Now it's a tyre change, yeah. So Hodgie felt that his tyres were not going to make it. So Hodgie now comes out in 10th. Now that's interesting. Have a look at the other guys' tyres. Evil Knievel. He's only probably got 10-15% left on those tyres. Stealth is the same, so maybe those guys are going to be coming into the pits pretty soon as well. Kian and Captain Slow having a battle. I thought Captain Slow did get past Kian at one point, but that seems to have changed. Now let's have a look. So Kian Kian on the softs. Now if he pits as well, maybe Captain Slow can actually take a couple of spaces. Let's just have a look and see what's happening at the top. Oh, now it looks like Stealth has popped into the pits as well. So Evil Knievel has stayed out. He feels pretty confident on his tyres. You can see it's this first big right-hander that is the one punishing the tyres. Captain Slow now moves up into second. Declan has gone into third. Kian just behind in fourth. Well, things are really hotting up. At the front, oh, it's Kian. That was a big hit from Kian. Let's just go back. And they've gone back too far. Everything okay up to this point. Oh, and there he's just gone across the grass too much, and that has completely threw him out for the following turn. Straight into the barrier. Keeps his position though, so no real harm done apart from the fact he's got 1.5 second penalty. And he cuts that corner again. Both Kian and P. White have said enough's enough on those tyres, and they've both dived into the pit. So let's just go up and run down the order then, because everything seems to be changing. Evil Knievel is still out. We have about 4.5 minutes to go, although his tyres don't look like they're going to last. Captain Slow is in second at present. He's just looks like he's lapping Nath there. Declan's currently sitting in third, another one pushing the tyres. Stealth is back out, fresh set of softs, and in fourth. Slowpoke has now moved up into fifth. Tyre wear doesn't look affected at all. But then again, I am on hards. Hodgie has now had to rejoin, and he's back out in 6th, although he does have a fresh set of softs. Look at the smoke coming off of them tyres. That is what's killing them. It is that first right-hander, and that is what's killing the tyres. But Hodgie 6th, Firepower in 7th. He's okay for tyres on the hards. Same with Graham in 8th. Then we've got P. White back out on a fresh set of softs, but that's dropped him down to 9th. So these pit stops really have dropped the guys down the orders. Bit of a flash of lights from P. White. I'm not sure what that's all about. Kieran in 10th now. He's had to make a stop. We've got the Kebab Mans and Andre. They're both having a good battle for 11th. Yes, another one smoking tyres. Ninky New, it looks like he's made a stop as well. Down in 13th. Nath in 14th, picking up another penalty. And Castrian in 15th. Looks like he's going to get lapped by Hodgie, but he's trying to stay out of the way. Smoke's still pouring off of Hodgie's tyres. So, what's this done to the order? So, Evil Knievel, totally red tyre now. He will have to pit this lap. You can only do one full lap on a red tyre. That is the rule. There's a bit of a glitch in the game that will allow you to carry on racing on completely worn out tyres. So the rules for the URL rules are that if you get a red tyre, you can only run for one lap on it, and then you've got to pit and change. So this could mean Captain Slow takes the lead. Oh, Evil Knievel, you should have come in. You really should have come in to change them tyres. Captain Slow in 2nd. He's on the medium, so he should be okay. We've got about a minute to go. Stealth in 3rd. Slowpoke in 4th. We've got Hodgie all over the back of him. Just follow these two round. Slowpoke on the defensive. Hodgie just waiting for an opportunity. Nice tight line through that turn 4 into the chicane. 5, 6 and then 7 back onto the start finish straight. Slowpoke immediately goes to the inside to defend that racing line. Hodgie all over the back of him. Just can't quite find a way past, can he? We are going to have to go up to our race leader, who is now probably on his 3rd lap on the red tyre. But Evil Knievel is leading. We've got Stealth not that far behind in 2nd, but I think that's about where he's going to be now. The 15-minute mark's up, so let me just go back, because we need to see people finishing, and it looks like it will be Slowpoke that finishes 1st in 3rd, if that makes sense. So it will be Slowpoke takes 3rd, Hodgie takes 4th. Then we've got P. White in 5th, Declan 6th, Captain Slow 7th, Firepower comes in 8th, Graham 9th, Kean 10th, the Kebab Mans is going to be 11th, Andre is going to be 12th, Castrian 14th, Nathan 15th. Evil Knievel takes the win, with Stealth coming in 2nd, but that will definitely have to go to the stewards, I think. Maybe he didn't know, I'm not sure. But anyway, that was race 1. Thanks for joining me, and I shall catch you soon for race 2.